talk to you today about consequences of having sex outside of marriage. We know the Bible, God honors marriage. Marriage is honorable in His sight. But in today's society, um, there's more people are engaging in sexual activity than ever before. But the danger and the consequences of having sex outside the marriage when you're not married to that person um, is you first of all you lose uh, you can lose your identity when that man projects into you take on his personality. His spirits are injected in you, and you can lose your identity. You it weakens your body, your system, your hormones are off balance, your spirit is off balance, your body is off balance. And especially in the Christian community, when you're trying to live a Christian life and you have sex outside of marriage, sure, you can ask God for forgiveness and He will forgive you. But there's consequences behind doing this, because the Bible, God intended for sex to be for married couples. It's a blessing. It's a beautiful thing. Sex is a beautiful thing when you are married, and it was meant for married couples. But today's society, people just step right on over that, want to please the flesh. And then if you want to get married to that person, I think the best thing to do is wait until you get married so God can bless and honor your marriage. I'm not saying He won't bless it, but I mean, if you make a mistake, or God can forgive you and give you another chance. I'm not saying that you'll never be forgiven. I'm not saying that at all. But you miss out on so many blessings, on so many levels of God's blessings when you go outside the marriage, or if you have fornication. There's two people who are single and who are engaging in sexual activities. And then there's another level. If you're married to someone, you're already devoted and committed to one person, and you go outside that marital union and have sex with another person who is not your husband and who is not your wife, there's like a double penalty that you pay. And it messes with your spirit. Uh, you take on his spirits, you take on his personality. It's almost like a curse. And if he's, let's say, if he's have very low uh, tolerance, and if he's not saved and he doesn't know the Lord, and he's used profanity, he drinks, he's cursed, he does, some bad. He has a bad disposition about himself, and then that affects your personality. That affects your frame of thinking, and you take on their personality. You really do. You take on their spirits, and you wonder what's wrong with you. But I want to encourage you today that you can be purged. God can purge you out from that spirit or those spirits. And let God purge you from that spirit. Fast and pray. Get close to the Lord. Talk to God. Get in the Word. Stay in prayer. Ask for forgiveness. And God will wash you, and He will purge you, and He will give you another chance. So when you do decide to get married, you'll be ready, because that man can pick up other spirits from other people, from other men. They have in a system inside of them, just like we do. Women can pick up spirits, so can man. We can pick it up. So and then another consequences is, what if you get pregnant and he doesn't love you, and he's not going to marry you? Then you with a double burden now. You have sin, and now you're pregnant by someone who doesn't love you. And what if you get sexual transmitted diseases? Yes, they have medicines out there for that. But who wants sexual transmitted diseases? When they're transferring from one partner to another. So you're taking upon all those different personalities, all those different spirits, and it messes with your mind, your thinking. your emotions, your spirit. It affects everything about you. It affects the way you carry yourself, the way you walk in this world. And God wants us to walk with our head held high. If you are one who desires to be married, pray and ask God to send you the right husband and to send you the right wife. And if we do it God's way, He will bless you beyond measures. He will bless the union. It's just a whole different. It's a whole different level of blessings when you do it God's way. So just keep that in mind. Know that I love you and Jesus loves you, and God bless you. To the next time. This is Minister Lorraine Watkins. Bye bye.